A new dramatic twist is emerged on the late former Zambian President Edgar Lungu's burial saga as the Lusaka government demands access to the mortuary to confirm the authenticity of his body lying in the morgue for almost 2 months, in line with the court order of Deputy Judge President Aubrey Fago Ledwana of the Gauteng Division of the High Court of South Africa. Salapina mashoko on KUTYA kiosi zvekare aiwa kuZambia pakati peZambia aiwa neSouth Africa pamusoro aiwa pebhodhi yaEdgar Lungu. Remember subscribe or like on the bell icon. Tivina mnamobla. This implies fears that the body might have been tampered with and that a burial date may now be imminent ahead of a court decision on the way forward on August 4. Since his death in Pretoria on June 5, Lungu's burial saga has been quite dramatic, divisive, and protracted. Lungu's family wants to bury him in South Africa, while the Zambian government insists on a state funeral in Lusaka. The government had proposed a state funeral to be presided over by President Hakainde Hichilema, but Lungu's family vehemently opposed it, citing a long-standing political feud between the two rivals. The South African High Court issued an order holding Lungu's burial scheduled for June 25 until the dispute over his final rights is resolved. The court has set a hearing for August 4 to determine the next steps in funeral arrangements. The Zambian government argues that as a former head of state, Lungu deserves a state funeral with the full military honors. However, Lungu's family claims that he left specific instructions forbidding Hichilema from attending his funeral. Despite the court order, a memorial service was held for Lungu in Johannesburg, allowing friends and family to pay their respects. Initially, an agreement was reached between the state and Lungu's family to bury him on June 23 at the presidential burial site in Lusaka. But his plan was later disputed, leading to the current court battle. The case highlights political complexities surrounding the burial of a former head of state in a polarized environment, and tensions between tradition and national symbolism and individual rights. Ndo mashoko alipopangwa ine panokonzipane chaos pamusoro the burial ya Lungu. Comment section medu mzima vungiro emo tudi pamusoro pechitiko ichi. So subscribe or like, check on the bell icon.